Grade 6 Integrated Science revision. Let's start revision. These are ready for KPSEA 2025 at the end of 2025. So let's go through the term 1 work very fast, question and answers. So let us start with the number science and technology from number 1 to question 25. The following are characteristics of a certain animal. 1. It has moist skin. It breathes through lungs. It lays unfertilized eggs. Identify the animal. Identify the animal. So we have been told it has moist skin and it breathes through the lungs. So look at the answer. Turtle. B. Frog. C. Nail patch. D. Crocodile. So when we eliminate, we're going to eliminate C, Nail patch, because it breathes through the gills. So we are left with turtle, frog, and crocodile. Looking at the animal that has got a moist skin is the frog. So the correct choice is choice B. So we go to number 2. Which blood vessel carries blood from the heart to the lungs? From the heart to the lungs. From the heart. So it takes the blood out. This one, vein, it takes the blood in the heart. So, and outer is the main artery. So it is C, pulmonary artery takes the blood to the lungs, pulmonary artery. Number 3, which type of fungus is used in making bread? Which fungi is used in making bread? Choice A, yeast. B, mold. C, mushroom. D, puffball. This one is yeast. Yeast is used in making bread. You know that. Number 4, observe the diagram. We have the lumen, we have the valve. Then you're told to identify the vessel. Identify the vessel. So we know that is a vein. We can see the valve to prevent the backflow of the blood. So that is a vein. Number 5. Grade 5 pupils did the following experiment during a lesson. We can see the candle, we can see the heat, and we can also see the plastic container. Then that is a plastic. Then we have nails, W, X, Y, and Z. Then which nail fell off first? Which nail fell off first? Remember, this is a plastic. It is a plastic. This is not metal, so cannot conduct. It is not a conductor of electricity. Therefore, the nail which fell off first was none. The correct answer is D. Number 6. During a lesson, grade 5 learners were asked to name flowering plants. They named them as follows: Mary, potatoes. Jane, maize. John, algae. Paul, mangoes. So they named them as following, which did not give the correct answer. Potato has flowers, yes. Algae is non-flowering. Mango potato has got flowers. Maize doesn't have flowers. Sorry. During a lesson, grade 5 learners were asked to name flowering plants. They named them as follows: Mary, potato. Jane, maize. John, algae. Paul, mango. who did not give the correct answer. Okay, good. So they were naming flowering plants, and the person who would not give the correct answer was John. Algae is not a flowering plant, so B is the answer. B is the answer. Because potatoes, they have got flowers, maize has got flowers, and mangoes, but algae is doesn't produce flowers. Number 7, we have the figure below shows changes of state of matter. Use it to answer question 7 and question 8. Liquid to solid, solid to liquid, liquid to gas. So this one, you are asked what is the process represented by V, from solid to liquid. This is where you have ice cubes back to water, and that is very simple. This is melting. Question 8, which two processes need an increase in temperature to occur? We go back to the process. So which one needs high temperature or increase in temperature? Number 1 is melting. For anything to melt needs what? It needs heat. So we check where we have a V. We have A and D. Let's look at U and W. So U, from liquid to solid. When you have water and you want to make it solid like ice, you don't need heat. You need to freeze it. That is freezing. So U is not correct answer. Then liquid to gas. Liquid, you have water, you want to make it vapor, so you have to heat it using the heat. So the correct answer is V and W, D. Number 9. So look at the diagram. We have gas and then to liquid, gas to liquid. So which process is occurring at X? So for gas to turn to liquid, you have gas, then you want to turn it to liquid. It is a process called condensation. It condenses gas to liquid, like the way water vapor goes to the sky, then it condenses and it turns to liquid, which later lanes. Number 10, which statement is not true about blood circulation in and out of the heart? Is not true. The left auricle receives oxygen rich blood from the lungs. Correct. The right ventricle pumps oxygen rich blood from the lungs. Not correct. The left ventricle pumps oxygen rich blood from the heart. Correct. The right auricle receives oxygen poor blood from the body. So which is not correct is choice B. The right ventricle pumps oxygen rich blood. That is not correct. Number 11. Grade 6 learners were discussing the following as importance of invertebrates. Which one is not true? Invertebrates. We have vertebrates and invertebrates. Which one is not true? Some are a source of pests to crops. No, they are not source of pests to crops. Some help in pollination of flowers. Yes, these small animals, they help in pollination of flowers. Some are source of food. Yes, some of them are source of food. Some improve soil aeration. Yes, some of these, they improve soil aeration. So which is not true is some are source of pests to crops. A. Then let's go to the next question. Question 12. Grace saw the picture below near a river. Which non-flowering plant did he did she see? So this one looks like ears. Yes, and it is a non-flowering. It's a non-flowering, and this is what you call the liver wort. The liver wort. Number 13. Number 13. Grade 4 learners carried out the experiment shown below using two different balloons. One balloon was pierced. Look at the diagram. After piercing the one balloon, the balloons could no longer balance. One went up, another went down. What did they conclude? This is very simple, that air has mass. Air has mass. That is when one went down and one went up. Which went up means it was deflated. So it is 13 is A. Air has mass. Not air occupies space. No. Balloons have weight. No. Empty balloons are heavy. No. It is air has mass. Correct. Number 13. Below are some symptoms of a certain condition or a disease of the breathing system. Difficulty in breathing, wheezing sound when breathing, dry cough, chest pains. Chest pains. Then, which condition or disease is it? Is it the allergy? Is it the COVID-19? Is it common cold? Is it asthma? When you get the you see this wheezing sound when breathing, it is struggling to breathe and difficulty also in breathing. And when you breathe, there is chest pain. This is asthma. Common cold is the normal flu. Allergy is the answer is asthma. The answer is asthma. The next question, question 15. The diagram below shows a certain blood component. Use it to answer question 15 and 16. Which blood cells is shown above? This one is very simple, because when you see such cell, this is always the red blood cells. The red blood cells. White blood cells, they don't have what? They don't have a shape. Not plasma, not platelets. So the choice is choice B. Let's see question 16. What is the function of the blood cells shown in the picture? The work of the white blood, the work of the red blood cells is very simple. It contains hemoglobin. Hemoglobin contains hemoglobin that carries oxygen in the body, and that is why it is red, red pigment. So when you talk of transport digested, that is platelets fights against diseases, that is the white blood cells. So the answer was contains hemoglobin that carries oxygen in the body. Number 17. Which statement is true about the reptiles? Which statement is true about the reptiles? Some live in water while others live on land. Which statement is not true? That one, it is true. We have some living in water and others on the land. They breathe through the gills. No, it is not true. They don't breathe. The what breathes through the gills is the fish only. So that is not true. So the answer is B. They have scales on the body. Yes, all the reptiles. So they have reptiles. They have scales. They lay eggs. Yes, they lay eggs. Which is not true is that they breathe through gills. Number 18. The part of the breathing system in which exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide takes place is called, very simple, lungs. Lungs. So the correct answer is A. Number 19. Dorothy used the following when separating some mixtures: 2 basins, mud, beans, and chaff. So this is what we do when we want to separate chaff and the beans. So which method of separating mixture did she use to separate the mixture? Picking, no. Sieving, no, there's no a sieve. Use of magnets, no. Winnowing, yes, it is called winnowing. Winnowing. correct answer is D. Number 20. Which of the following is not a common water pollutant? Common water pollutant is not a common water pollutant. Animal drinking directly in a river, that is a water pollutant. Yes, animals are polluting the water. Oil from tankers spilling in water, yes, that is a common water pollutant. Directing treated sewage into water, no, that is not, because it is treated. It is treated. So that is not a pollutant. Washing clothes in water sources, that is also common water pollutant. Number 21. The diagram below was used by grade 5 teacher to demonstrate a certain method of heat transfer. Use it to answer question 21 and 22. So we see M and Q, we see that one. Let's go to the question. Which method of heat transfer was the teacher trying to demonstrate? Which heat transfer? That is very simple, because you can say P and you have the other tube there. So the answer here is convection. It was not conduction, that happens in metal. Addition, not that one. Expansion, no. So we go to question 22. For the experiment to be successful, at which point was the teacher supposed to place the burning candle? Yes, it's a very good question. So the teacher was supposed to place the candle at N, where we have point N. That is where the candle is supposed to be placed, at point N. So the correct answer is C. Grade 5 learners wanted to make a drum to produce sound. They needed the following materials except piece of cloth, stick, jerry can, pipe. So what don't they need? What don't they need? They don't need a pipe. Piece of cloth, yes. Stick, yes. Jerry can, yes. But a pipe, no. They don't need a pipe. 24. Identify the method of separating mixtures shown below. This is grade 3 work. So this is what we call decanting. You decant, you are left with the residue on your top. Yes, it is called the decanting. Choice A. Number 20, question 25, the last one in science and technology. Grade 5 learners collected the following materials. Which one is not a poor conductor of heat? Is not a poor conductor of heat. Pin is a poor conductor of heat. A pin is not a poor conductor of heat because of the material. Nail is metallic, is not a poor conductor of heat. Glass rod is a poor conductor of heat. Metal spoon is not a poor conductor of heat. Therefore, which one is not a poor conductor of heat is 25 is C. Glass rod. That one is made from the glass. Let's go to agriculture. The question 26 will always be about soil. And this one is about types of soil erosion. What is soil erosion? That one you should know. Identify the type of soil erosion in the picture. This one is what we call the splash. The splash erosion. Splash erosion. This happens near the houses. So to prevent it, you need a what? A gutter. So the correct answer is D. Question 27. How can the above soil erosion be controlled? Building gabions? No. That is to control when having gully erosion. Removing the gutters from the roof. Planting cover crops. Constructing terraces. So choice B is removing gutters from the roofs. These will make this worse, the condition worse. So that is not the answer. The answer is planting the cover crop. We can plant the cover crop. But if the answer was to put gutters in the roofs, that would be the answer. But now the answer is removing the gutter from the roof. That one will accelerate. So the correct answer is planting cover crops. Question 28. 28, you can see that this is okay. Grade 6 learners went to a field study to study ways of controlling soil erosion. During the field study, they came across the below structure. You can see that is a gully erosion. We said gully erosion can be V-shaped or U-shaped. So identify the structure. So these young men, they are constructing what we call gabions. The gabion. So identify the structure above. It is gabions. 29. Which type of the soil erosion is controlled by the structure shown above? Yes, gabions, they control gully erosion. And you have said gully erosion, they are very big channels, very deep channels, either V or U shaped. Question 30. Which type of soil erosion is not easily noticed and carries uniform layer of... Okay, we have 4 types of soil erosion: gully, splash, sheet, and rill. Gully, it forms a very deep valley, a very deep channel. Splash, this one is the one that we have seen in the picture above, where there is splashing of water. Then we have sheet erosion. Sheet erosion, this is where the soil is carried away uniformly. You cannot even notice. You cannot notice because soil is taken uniformly. Then, and we have the rill. Rill is where we have small channels, small tiny channels. So the correct answer here, let's read the question again. Which type of the soil erosion is not easily noticed and carries uniform layer of topsoil? This is what we call the sheet erosion. Choice C. Number 31. All the following are ways of controlling soil erosion. Which one is not? Using drip irrigation, planting cover crops, mulching, building gabions. Now, using drip irrigation, this one is a method of conserving water. Therefore, is not a method of controlling soil erosion. But planting cover crop, mulching, and building gabions is a method of controlling soil erosion. So correct answer is A. Number 32. Grade 6 learners observed a certain type of seed bed in the school farm. The seed bed was shown in the diagram. You see that one is how it looks like. So now let's read the question. Which type of the seed bed did they observe? Shallow pit? No, this is not a pit, it's a seed bed. Sunken bed, raised bed, compost pit. No, this is not a compost, it's not a compost pit, but this one is a sunken bed. So choice what? Choice B. The next question 33, give an importance of the seed bed in question 32. Importance of sunken bed. This one is very simple because its importance is to conserve moisture. Holds more crops? No. Conserves soil? No. Conserves nutrients? No. It conserves moisture because when it rains, the water goes there and takes some time before it evaporates. Question 35. The following are all ways of controlling small wild animals without harming them. Which one is not? Yes, we should control small wild animals without harming them. Use of scarecrow? Yes, we should use scarecrows. Use of thorny fences? Yes, we should use the thorny fences to make the small animals not access. Use of deflectors? Yes. Use of poison? No. We are not supposed to use poison because poison will kill the small wild animals and that is harming them. Number 35. A nutritional disorder caused by lack of enough protein. Lack of enough proteins in the body is known as what? When you don't have enough proteins in the body, you get kwashiorkor. So goiter, anemia, that is lack of iron. Goiter, lack of iodine. So, but lack of enough protein is kwashiorkor. Number 35. Grade 5 learners were asked to make a certain stitch. They made the stitch shown below. Yes, that is grade 5. They made such a stitch. Which stitch did the learner make? So this is very simple. This is what we call a running stitch, not a back stitch. No, it's a running stitch. Number 37. Which tool is used for cutting fabric? What do you need to cut a fabric? It's scissors. Not a needle, not a thimble, not a tape measure. It is scissors, makasi. Number 38. Mr. Katana took warm water in the morning. During the tea break, he took chocolate tea and arrowroot. He ate rice and cabbage for lunch. During dinner, he bought chips and ate. Which nutrients missed in all Mr. Katana's meal? Let us look at in the morning. In the morning, Mr. Katana ate, he took tea and arrowroot. That is carbohydrates. Then he ate rice, carbohydrates, cabbage. Cabbage is vegetable, so there's vitamins for lunch. In the evening, dinner, he ate chips and ate. That is carbohydrates. So what is missing is protein. Protein. So correct answer is proteins. Proteins is C. C, yes, C. Number 39. Kama wanted to cook his lunch. Kama wanted to cook his lunch. He was presented with the following cooking item. This is what we call a jiko. Which fuel did he use? Gas, firewood, kerosene, charcoal. This one uses what? Charcoal. So the correct answer is D. Question 40. Grade 6 learners are planning to a project to rear small domestic animals in their school. They can rear the following animals except cattle, rabbit, poultry, guinea pig. So it is small domestic animals. Looking at the animals given here, rabbit is a small animal, poultry, they are small, guinea pigs. But a cattle is not a small domestic animal. So except A. Number 40. The question in even keeps here, they are such very tricky but very simple. Keep subscribing, and we shall keep on learning more and revising more and even in details. Number 41. When rearing small domestic animals, we can care for them by doing the following except one. Which one? Controlling parasites. Yes, we should rear them as we control the parasites. Ensuring sanitation. Yes, we ensure that they are clean, there is cleanliness. Preventing them from going out of their houses. No. Watering and feeding them. So except one, preventing them from going out of their houses. But we can water and feed them regularly. So the correct answer is B. Is C, sorry. Preventing them from going out of their houses. Number 42. Which type of soil erosion occurs by forming small narrow channels in the soil? I had said this one. Which type of soil erosion occurs by forming small narrow channels in the soil? This is a real erosion. So we said gully, very deep channel. Splash, this happens when there is some holes, tiny holes. We said sheet is a uniform topsoil is carried away. Number 43. The following are ways of conserving water for household gardening. Which one is not? 3 of the following are ways of conserving water for household gardening. Which one is not? Cover cropping. A. B. Weeding. C. Shading. D. Mulching. So which one is not? Which is not a way of conserving water? It is weeding. Weeding is not a way of conserving water. B. But cover cropping, yes, we conserve the water moisture in the soil. Shading, yes. Mulching, yes. 44. A farmer planted vegetable in a nursery bed. She removed excess seedling from the nursery bed. This practice is called gapping. Gapping is not done on nursery bed. Mulching, this is done in the first 2 weeks in the nursery bed. Shading, this is done in the first 2 weeks, or even, yes, it can be 3 weeks. Thinning, the process of removing excess seedlings from nursery bed is called thinning. You remove the weak seedlings. So the correct answer is D. Number 45. Which domestic animal provide mutton, milk, skin, and manure? Whenever you hear the word mutton, we get mutton from goat. So what gives us milk is goat. Sheep does not give us milk. So the correct answer is A, goat. Number 46. Grade 5 learners were learning about how to preserve cereals and pulses. Which of the following is not an example of pulses? We are told that pulses, they grow in pods. So which one is not an example of pulses? Cowpeas. Cowpeas, it is usually in pods, so it is a pulse. Green grams, dengu, they are pulses. Then we have beans. Yes, they are usually in pods, so they are pulses. But rice belongs to a grass family together with maize, wheat, millet. So they belong to cereal. So the correct answer is D. Number 47. 47. The nutrients required by the body to help in repairing worn out tissues are called good. The nutrients required by the body to help in repairing worn out tissues they are called proteins. Proteins are the nutrients required by the body to repair those tissues which are tired and they are worn out. So the correct answer is C, not fats, not vitamins. Vitamins are for fighting diseases. Carbohydrates are for the energy. Number 40. Miss Obati was cooking mandazi for her visitor. Which method of cooking did she use to cook the mandazi? She used deep frying. Deep frying was the method. Dry fat frying, that one does not cook mandazi. You have to cook mandazi in the hot oil, then not boiling. You cannot boil mandazi. Not shallow frying. Shallow frying is for chapati. Then we have, when cleaning the oven floor, we can use the following materials except when cleaning the oven floor. Oven floor is the floor that is not cemented. Dustpan, yes, we can use the dustpan to collect the litter. Mop, no, mop is used on the cemented floor, not earthen. Broom, yes, we can use a broom. Water, yes, we can sprinkle some water before sweeping. So the correct answer is B, mop. 50. Benson is washing his first colored cotton trouser. Give the reason why he should use lemon juice or vinegar. Yes, while washing first colored cotton trouser. The main reason why you can use vinegar or lemon juice is very simple, is to brighten the color of the trouser. Let's read the answer. A, to make the trouser dry faster. No. To make it loosen dirt. No. That we use the detergent. To brighten the color of the trouser. To brighten the color of the trouser, yes. To remove excess water, no. So the reason why you can use a vinegar or lemon juice is to brighten the color of the trouser, and that is it. So keep on subscribing. We are going to learn more and more, even in details. So thank you.